The international community says the recent coup d'etat in the West African region have posed some level of concern, and it wants to ensure Nigeria has a free, fair and credible election in 2023. As a way of ensuring things do not degenerate during the elections, the Development Alternative Incorporated, with support from the European Union, has produced a report on the various security threats that could impact on the successes and credibility of the 2023 general election. Moya Thomas reports.
Nigerians and the world at large have high hopes about the upcoming general election, billed to hold in about a month's time. The 7th election cycle will mark 24 years of unbroken democracy in Nigeria. So far, heightened insecurity, kidnappings, banditry and the likes, secession agitation, and actions of some groups have been pointed as major concerns. At the seminar to consider election security, panelists lay a framework for election security and security threats mitigation measures.
An independent electoral management body. 2, prompt and substantially fair judicial resolutions of electoral disputes. Effective and non-partisan oversight of the electoral process. A non-partisan police and an involved army.
What is also important for INEC to do in terms of recommendation will be the social media itself. How will INEC engage the social media platform ahead of these elections, particularly the 1 week prelude to the elections, the 1 week after the elections, to forestall election violence and post-election violence.
Logistics from INEC was also identified as a challenge that could impact elections, but INEC assures that all hands are on deck, including assurances from security agencies.
The insecurity is, I think, is the basic problem, really, because it might be the case that INEC can't go everywhere, you know. And this creates a host of issues which you will hear in the next presentation about the legal implications of that, because there is a lot of potential legal implications which subsequently would have a lot of political implication, which have a lot of potential to disrupt the law.
We have gathered from security forces, security agencies. We've had assurances that the elections will go on as planned, and we are ready on the side of INEC.
Voter education, trust and more confidence in the electoral body and the processes are some of the identified points to avoid violence and conflicts in the elections. Respect for the legal framework that is already in place will go a long way in ensuring Nigeria has a free, fair, credible election that is also violence-free. And it also behaves on each and every one of us as individuals, as Nigerians, to play a role. Moya Thomas, TVC News, Abuja.